Bap Dada doesn't like any child doing labor, working hard. Baba says, my children and working so hard. Then when will you become free of labor? It is this confluence age in which when you become free of labor and can experience pleasure and pleasure all the time. There must be some or the other burden in your intellect. But for that, Bab the Father says, give your burden to me. Forget the I-ness and become a trustee. Give your responsibility to Baba. And you yourself become a child. A child is always having a true heart. A child means with a true heart, and therefore eat, play and experience joy and pleasure. Because this Sangam Yuga is the age in which you experience pleasure all the time. And in this age of pleasure, if you do not experience the pleasure, then when else will you do it? When Bap Dada sees that children are carrying such a heavy burden and are really laboring, they are not giving to Baba, they are picking it up themselves. And everyone's laughing because they are feeling, yes, they pick up the burden and carry it themselves. So Baba feels sorry. He feels mercy on such children. At the time of experiencing pleasure, they are laboring. Then, so just be lost in love. Remember the period when you did experience that love. Each one of you must have had that experience at some time or the other of being lost in love. Each one has experienced. Bap Dada knows that you have. But then you don't try to remember that experience. You see just the labor, and you get confused more and more. Even if today, from Amrit Vela up to now, from your heart, uh, you experience the highest authorities, Bap and Dada, with you all the time, then even the day of today, if you remember, if, if you remember at any other time, you will, in front of this love, then labor will be finished.